Hello and welcome to the Football Hub once again. How are you guys? How are you guys doing? How is your day going? Mine is going great. I'm happy to see you guys once again. It was a crazy night of football yesterday. It was mad. It was crazy yesterday. I mean, that is why we love the Champions League. Isn't that right? A lot happened yesterday. Shakhtar Donetsk against Atlanta. Atlanta beating them 3-0. Yeah, away in Shakhtar Donetsk. Ademola Lookman scoring and assisting in that game. Ademola Lookman is by far the best African footballer of the year. I'll agree with your phone. He's just the best. There's no two ways about it. It was a nice game, a very beautiful game yesterday. Moving on, Girona and Feyenoord, they also played yesterday. Feyenoord winning that match 3-2. Girona again being the first team in this Champions League to have conceded own goals in back-to-back games in the Champions League. It's just crazy. And they are currently with 0 points in the Champions League. Just crazy, man, just crazy. And moving on, Benfica Atletico Madrid. Wow. Benfica Atletico Madrid. In fact, Atletico Madrid was humbled. This is a team that has barely conceded much goals in the Spanish La Liga. You know, even against Madrid, they couldn't score. Although we'll come back to that one, Madrid's performance, we'll come back to that one. But Benfica humbled them with Angel Di Maria, a former Madrid player, scoring against them again. Nobody expected it. You would not expect that, Atletico Madrid will lose by that much margin. You would expect them, but even if they're going to lose probably 2-1, 1-0, 3-1, but 4-0 without them scoring a goal, that's crazy. This is Champions League. Welcome to the Champions League. Moving on, Liverpool beating Bologna 2-0 again. Mohamed Salah scoring again. And there was this debate that I saw yesterday, and people were arguing. Now, Mohamed Salah has about 45 Champions League goals. That's the highest of any African player in the Champions League. Let me tell you something. You can go and argue it. You can go and debate it. Let me know in the comment section. Mohamed Salah is the best African football player ever in the Premier League. He's the best African football player in the Premier League. Argue if you disagree. Tell me in the comment section. Tell me why in the comment section. Moving on, Leipzig against Juventus. Juventus winning that one again 3-2. Even though with one man down, I think Dusan Vlahovic is scoring 2 goals or so. I think it's just a goal and assist. Conceição scored the 3rd goal for them in that game. Very good game. I didn't see them going on to win that game, especially after they had gotten their red card. But they went on to win the game. So moving on, Lille against Madrid. Again, this is another game nobody expected. You were not expecting this kind of result. There's no way you would have, at least if, let's say Madrid did not even perform, you say okay, a draw. But man, for them to win, clean sheets, wow. And again, this is something I was going to say. Madrid has been underperforming this season. They have been underperforming this season. They've just been limping over the line. And I don't seem to know what the problem is. There's something they say that too many cooks spoil the broth. Maybe, just maybe, because when you have Mbappe on one wing and you're converting him to, I already said it that Mbappe does not perform when playing as a center forward. He always performs better on the wing. And you already have Vinicius on that wing. And even Rodrigo can play also on that wing. So everything is not looking rosy for Real Madrid at the moment. So let them try and sort that out quickly. Moving on, Sturm Graz against Club Brugge. Club Brugge winning that one 1-0. Aston Villa Bayern. My goodness. It had a familiar feeling. Aston Villa beating Bayern, it had a familiar feeling. With John Duran, I think he's the player with the highest number of goals as a substitute in Europe's top 5 leagues. And he caught Manuel Neuer off guard. Caught him in no man's land. I don't know what Manuel Neuer was doing outside his 18-yard box. And he just, John Duran just pipped him into the corner. Got the shot into the corner. I listened to the after-match interview with Unai Emery, and he said it was a tactic. That Unai Emery is a very good tactician. He's a very good tactician. Again, let me know. Do you think Unai Emery should have been given more time at Arsenal when he was at Arsenal, and he would have performed and probably gotten Arsenal to the Champions League final or done better with, or it was right for Arsenal to sack him? Please let me know in the comment section. Moving on, Dynamo Zagreb against Monaco. Monaco drawing that one 2-2 after they had already beaten Barcelona in the first game. They now draw this one again 2-2. So this is all that happened in the Champions League. It was just wild. it was not something that was expected, especially those three results: Aston Villa, Bayern, Lille, Madrid, and Benfica, Atletico Madrid. It was not something that was expected. So it was fun for neutrals like us. It was beautiful to watch. It was fun. It was interesting to watch. It was beautiful to watch. Also moving on for Europa today, for those English teams, Tottenham will be going away to Ferencváros. If I got that right, please. If I didn't get that right, please let me know in the comments, or let me know how it is in the comment section. Then Man United is going to play Porto away. Let's see how Erik ten Hag is going to gather his troops this time and get a very good result. He has to get a good result because the time is ticking for him. There are reports that Sir Alex Ferguson is talking to Man U, and they want Massimiliano Allegri, the former Juventus coach. If Ten Hag should be sacked, that's the person they want. So let's see. They need a result today. So let's see if they will get that result. And after that, they will now go and play Aston Villa in the weekend, where the same Aston Villa that just beat Bayern. So it's going crazy. There's something I want to talk about again. Arsenal as a whole. This Aston Villa beating Bayern. This is an informed Bayern, and a very informed Bayern that has been performing impressively in the league, scoring goals for fun. And Aston Villa were able to beat them at home. And Arsenal last season played against this Bayern, one of the worst Bayern teams in the last decade, and Arsenal could not beat them home and away. You see, I try to tell Arsenal fans just like myself, I tell them, we don't have this European pedigree. We don't have it. In the 2022-2023 season, when we challenged Man City for the league, I was telling people, Don Robbie of AFTV said something, and he made this statement which went viral. With that, we were playing in the Europa then, and he said something. He said they were asking him which one would he prefer, to win the Europa League and be in the top four, or he should chase for it. He said we have bigger fish to fry. That phrase, bigger fish to fry, went trended, and I was just mad. I was crazily mad. I was saying, for a club the size of Arsenal who don't have an European pedigree, I think they should have taken the Europa League more, taking it seriously, and then entering into the top four. That would have helped this situation. That would have meant real progress. But no, we are challenging for the league. We challenge Man City. We challenge one of the best teams in the world. We challenge this. We challenge that. And I was like, nobody will remember. In 10 years to come, nobody will remember if we challenge for the league. When Leicester City won the league, who remembers who came second? I'm sure most of you right now cannot remember right now there and there who became second, who challenged them for the league. So this myth that we follow, that we are challenging them, nobody is going to give you a prize for challenging. You better win. That is what people understand. You win or you lose. It's either you are in or out. There's no sitting on the fence. There's no applause. You only say that to just make yourself look good, or just to console yourself that yes, we challenge them for the league, we challenge them to the last day. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you challenge. The most important thing, what people want to know, is that you won. And for a club the size of Arsenal, who is here to stamp their authority in the Champions League or in the Europa, I expected them to have taken that Europa League very seriously. At least at the end of the day, was it not Sevilla and Roma, when Mendilibar was the former coach of Sevilla, and Mourinho, who was the former coach of Roma, when they played in that final, that Arsenal team could have taken on these two teams and beaten them in that final. Pure hands down, Arsenal would have taken on them and beaten them in that final. But we didn't get there because we were challenging for the league. We were challenging Man City for the league, and we were 5 points ahead at the end of the day, still lost the league to them. So I don't follow that narrative. So let me know what you think in that comment section. Was it nice for them? Would they have taken the Europa League seriously and also ending up in top four? Would that have represented a good progress for the team in that 2022-2023 season? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So that will be all for now. Stay blessed. I'll see you again next time. Thank you and bye bye.